We're going to start by pouring our salt into a bowl, and then we're going to go ahead and pour our chili powder. Next, we're going to juice half of a lime, and this is my first time using this citrus juicer, so you can tell that I can't quite figure out how to get the juice out, but we're going to keep the other half for later. Start mixing in it all together, get it thoroughly incorporated, and then we're just going to set this off to the side to dry for a little while. In a small saucepan, we're just going to dump our gelatin in with some of the filtered water, and we're going to let it soak for a bit. Make sure that all the crystals are thoroughly dissolved. Next, we're going to start processing our mangoes. I cut my mangoes by cutting a little checkerboard pattern into them. This one is incredibly juicy, so it makes it a little more difficult. But after you've got that checkerboard pattern cut, you just flip it inside out, and then you should be able to just pull the flesh away from the rind. And we're just going to set that flesh aside because we're going to use it for a different thing here in a second. We've got a metal colander over a large bowl, and we're going to start putting all of that really wet, really juicy mango flesh into the colander. Next, we're going to use either a spoon or a pestle to start forcing the flesh through the colander. What this is going to do is it's going to pulverize the flesh on top, and that's going to push most of the juice out, but then some of the flesh is going to actually get pushed down into the mixture. Next, we're going to do the same thing with our peaches, and this is why we're getting canned peaches. Normally, the peaches that you buy in the grocery store aren't going to be juicy and soft enough to use this method on. Now's the time that we're going to juice the other half of that lime. We can't forget that we left that gelatin to the side to dissolve. We're going to put two of these burners on low. One's for the gelatin, the other one is for a separate saucepan that we're going to put distilled water and then sugar, and we're going to want to warm both of these on low for just a couple of minutes. Once they're both warm, we're going to combine. And now we're going to pour in our peach mango nectar. And we will stir a little bit as well. Fill up whatever mold that you want to use with your mixture. I chose a muffin tin just because it was easy and accessible. Once they're all filled and you've got the bubbles out, go ahead and put those into the refrigerator, and you want to keep them in there for about 4 to 6 hours. Once they've set, they're ready for a chili lime sprinkle. And there we have it, spicy mango Jiggly Calientes.